Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. Welcome to Marvel Stadium. The roof is closed, so we have perfect conditions inside here today. With me today is Gary Lyon.
What a game we have here today, Hutto. There's been quite a build-up for this one.
For today's match, we have Essendon and Carlton. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
I agree with you there, Hutto. It's a big day for the Carlton defenders. They can stop Essendon from being dominant inside 50. They've got a big chance to win this.
Here come the Bombers. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Essendon kicking to the left of screen. These lineups look very strong, and both teams look fired up and set to go. Players head to their positions as we prepare for the opening bounce. And here we go. It's Essendon taking on Carlton. Picked off by McKenna. Rushes with the kick. Takes a nice mark. Going for goal number one. Fantasia delivers with a long shot at goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Essendon draw first blood.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle now. Wins the ruck duel. This is Apple. Hurried kick. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Nunes has resources out wide. A chance to reload the attack now. Moves the ball by foot. A strong mark in the pack from Zaharakis. Zaharakis has resources out wide. Shield heads long with that kick. Fisher did well to win that ball. Drives the kick hard. He wins the ball in the air. Moved on by Goddard. McKenna runs after this one. Just gave it away. Just put it on the boot. Couldn't quite with the mark. Dug it out. Stewart throws the ball away. Fisher moves it now. Great mark. Goddard puts it on the boot. Kennedy takes the mark. Uncontested. Kennedy sends one up towards the wing. Smith with a shorthand pass. The long driving goal from Hurley. His teammates rush. We're back in the middle to resume play.
Essendon needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
Martin just gets a boot to it. Shows some physicality. It's a behind. Carlton, hooker players move as they look to provide an option. Chose to get into some space to mark this. Looks up with a kick. Marked by Gleeson.
Essendon have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Sard marks. Drives the ball out of defence. Takes the mark. Heppel tucks it into the pocket. A race for the loose ball. Found a way to keep balance. Hurley uses it by foot. Gleeson marks in a bit of space. He has the ball. Kicks hurriedly. Gathers it now. Use the hands and gives away the free. Bellchambers kicks it. Marking in space was Creedy.
Essendon are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Testing shot outside 50. Merritt goes for home. A good mark under the circumstances. Doherty tucks it into the pocket. Wiedering just put it on the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. Stringer will have to put everything into this one. Uses it now. Ends up turning this ball over. Doing well was Walsh. Uses it across half-back. McDonald, Tip and Woody will be the recipient of the free. Goes for the goals. Up straight through the middle. McDonald, Tip and Woody. Back in the middle. Taps it down. A chance for Cripps. Now with a low spearing kick. He takes the mark. Stabs at the kick. Curnow steals possession. He shanked it. Curnow kicks it out of bounds on the full. Walsh getting a chance for a break. Rowan gets on the end of this. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Bit of an angle for this kick. He drives it towards goal. Doing well to intercept that kick. Sinks the slipper into it. Smooth gets on the end of this.
Essendon have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Cripps hangs on to that one. 65 metres out. Going for goal number one. Marks now and can send it back. Hooker goes with the kick. Cripps couldn't hang on to the ball. There'll be a ball up close to goal. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
The ball is coming back into play. Natanui got the tap. Dow gathers it now. Slams it onto the boot. Soccers a kick. Handballs to no one in particular. Puts the handball out in front. Kick by Merritt. Parrish takes it well. He's got the footy in his hands. There's someone on the ground. I think it's Smooth. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely. That kick goes out on the full. McDonald, Tip and Woody making his way onto the field. Stringer with a chance if he can keep his cool. 45 metres out. Almost directly in front here. Can he put it through? No issues with that drop punt. That's his foot. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Intercepted. Keppel on the ball. Is in his possession. Goes by hand to Petrovski-Seaton. Goes off the ground. He gives it a ride. Rowan delivers with the goal. They get around him. Back with another centre bounce. Won the hit out. Walsh won himself a free. With a driving kick. Great mark under pressure. Bellchambers with a penetrating handball. Racking up possessions now. Just sends it into space. Phillips grabbed it clean. He just throws that ball. Natanui elects to kick. Zaharakis didn't mark it. He goes for broke. A solid mark for Hooker. Moves it by foot. Easily takes the mark. The kick from Heppel. Spills the mark. Danaher hurried kick. Puts boot to ball. The ball spills to Townsend. Fantasia finds possession. A big contested grab. Good mark there.
Essendon haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Curnow couldn't keep his hands on it. The possession caused a turnover. The ball will be coming back. McCready just took way too long. Charged down by Silvani.
Brilliant chase.
Going for goal number 1. Silvani shanks the kick, and it will be coming back. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it will be coming back. McCready leading the race to the loose ball. Goes for territory. Gathered by Cripps. Curnow gives it a ride. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's absolutely loved.
Pretty happy with that. About to resume hostilities. 1 down. Smith collects the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Rowan rushes with the kick. The kick connects with the post. Searching for a teammate. Hooker plays on. Elects to kick. Strong mark in the contest.
Essendon are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Just an incredible mark. Not many players can do that. Carlton with a lot to think about as they trail. Players ready to start the second quarter. The game is back underway. Punches it clear. Takes possession. Ball up in the centre square. Natanui gets onto the ball. He flicks it over. Ball gets cut off. With the ball now. Well collected. Picked off the deck. Gleeson hacking it out of there. Merritt quickly onto the boot. The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto. Essendon are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Snaffled up by McKenna. He gains possession. He wins possession. Swats it. Merritt fends off the tackle. The kick releases the pressure. Taken by Fantasia. Had plenty of the ball. Wow! How good was that? That's 2 now. He's enjoying that. Back in the middle as the rucks go at it. Natanui thrashes it. Merritt slams it onto the boot. Petrevski-Seaton collects it. Takes that one strongly. Curnow looks to convert this opportunity. The distance might be just beyond him. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. Going for goal number 1. Takes the chance and says, thank you very much. Curnow getting the crap. About to resume play. Thumped clear. Handball's out in front. A poorly executed tackle there. Merritt with a low spearing kick. Keeps moving. Zaharakis onto the ball. Taking a nice grab. Redmond drives the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Unbelievable effort. And it ends with a goal. Congratulations.
That's a really... Essendon are getting more of the ball on the outside, and it's their outside run that is generating plenty of scoring opportunities.
McKenna moves it by hand. Shield links up with a chance to run. He's really turning it on now. Danaher gets smiles off.
He knew that was...
We resume hostilities. Cruiser thumped it clear. Shield kicks out of the congestion. Nice mark under pressure. Got boot to ball. Coughed up by Camp. Does well to get it out. Uses the bump. Manages to get a hand away. Did well not to confuse himself. Finding the loose ball was Petrevski-Seaton. Kennedy with quick hands. Gets a quick kick away. And the mark will be paid. 50 metres from home. A chance to put a second goal on the board. He makes that kick count. Full price. Umpire ready to resume play. Cruiser hurls it away. Rowan there to mop up. Shield was taken high in the tackle. Puts it on the boot. Gleeson dug out the loose ball. Lobs the handball. Silvani uses the body well. This will certainly test him from this distance. Decides to kick. He might kick a goal. A chance to soccer it and kicks the goal. Curnow celebrates with...
He did really well. Carlton can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this game.
Kennedy goes with the kick. Cleanly picked up. Piopolo goes it alone. He loved that one.
They're looking more dangerous.
We're back in motion. Cruiser got a fist to it. Picks up the loose ball. Intercepts the ball well. Gleeson kicks it. Good mark and looks to send it back. Handballs. Has it now. Great grab. 40 metres out. A chance to steal the lead right here. Silvani with a poor kick out of play. Looks to move it by foot. Redmond got hands to it, just gets it onto the boot. Sweeping handball from Hooker. Has a man running for him. Gives it to Zaharakis. Simply outplayed his opponent. Moved on by Stewart. Quickly onto the boot. McKernan takes the mark. What a fantastic goal. Centre bounce. Big thump from Cruiser. Quick handball. Missed opportunity with the handball. Now we've got a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Jones runs. The umpire will ball it up. Thumps it clear.
Thank you, guys.
Winning it was Cruiser. Goes with the kick. Piopolo looking to put through another goal. Teammates break for him. Looks like the ball will be coming back. 50 metres from home, lining up from a 45-degree angle. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Gets some reward for his efforts. We're back in motion. Cruiser thumps it clear. Collected the ball well. Did well to get a hand in. Merrick soccers a kick. Plowman gets the loose ball. Wiedering dug it out. Martin found a way to mark that one. Uses it by foot. Takes an uncontested mark. Slams it on the boot. Marks that ball uncontested. Rowan will kick from beyond the 50. Lining up for goal number 4. Just the wrong side of the post. Unsure of their next move. Drops the mark. Redmond picks up the loose ball. Rowan on the end of the turnover. Just a minor. One more goal and they grab the lead. Townsend takes a strong mark. Goes by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Works it across the ground. Good grab there for Curnow. He drives it. Wiedering marks uncontested. Looks up with the kick. Takes a simple grab. Curnow going for number 2. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Look at them celebrate that effort. Carlton have kicked the last 2 goals. They've taken the lead. Cripps gets a quick kick away. They can create from this. Hacks it out of there. Ball spin. Going for goal number 1. He celebrates hard after.
That goal will be a real confidence.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Merritt continues to find the ball.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. The umpire will throw it back in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
He's got the football now. Nunes just threw it. Kick by Gleeson. Couldn't snaffle it. And the boundary line wins. Thrown in now. Thrashes it. Collected by McDonald, Tip and Woody. A free kick is paid to Fantasia. Going for goal number 3. It never really looked like going through.
Carlton have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it.
Jones looking for options now. Scoops up the ball. Clears the ball from the contest. A chance to reload the attack now. That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
A good first half from Carlton. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Anything to add, Gaz?
Carlton have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Thank you, Gaz. One half of footy down, one to come. A big second half about to begin. Natanui thumps it forward. Mops up the loose ball. And now it's a ball up. Natanui clears the contest. Shield scoops it up. Hurley wins the foot race. Hurley earns a free kick. Chose to kick it. Bellchambers kicks hurriedly. A good job keeping it in play there. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Hammers it. Fighting hard was Smith. He delivers with a drop pass. Enjoying that goal. They trail by less than a goal. Centre bounce. Punched away. Nunes with a clean collect. Ball up in the centre square. Clears the contest. Goes short by hand. Petreski-Seaton just handballs into space. It's a turnover. Releases the handball. The kick goes out on the full from Walsh. Clears the congestion. Good body work to win the mark. Decides to kick. Fantasia dominating this game.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
He puts it out of bounds on the full. Natanui kicks it long. Spent that one before he earned it. He lays off the pass. Huge opportunity to grab the lead. Essendon behind by 2. Jones to kick it in. Doherty takes it strongly. Looks to move it by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Gets a touch to the ball. Shows some physicality. It's cut off by Nunes. Keeps it moving. Linking by hand. Dow picks it up. Steps out of trouble.
Big tackle.
Piopolo pushes his opponent off with one hand. Piopolo just threw it. Shield elects to kick it long. Zaharakis will be upset with that. Landed in his back on this occasion. Strong with the body and wins the mark. McCready has resources out wide. Uses it by foot. He's leading the ranking points.
He's having a fantastic game.
The loose ball picked up. Zaharakis with an easy mark. Intercepts the ball well. Gets a hand to the ball. Unable to create the space.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
The ball ends up with Stewart. 40 metres from home. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Going for goal number 1. Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. Drives it long. Hacking it out of there. Jones off the deck. Collects the loose ball. Needs a bit of a rest. Gets the handball away. They create the turnover. Wins the race to the ball. The handball now from Plowman. The ball mopped up. Jones. Handballs. McDonald tip and Woody collects it. Stringer gets the loose ball. Dropped that through the goals. Congratulated by his teammates. The Bombers could kick back-to-back goals.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Clears the contest. Nunes hacks it out of there. Ends up turning this ball over. Moves it by foot. Terrific mark there. Penetrating handball. Clean pickup by Merritt. And the umpire will ball it up.
The game has tightened right up.
Punches it clear. Moves the ball by foot. Well taken at ground level. With the ball is Curnow. It's marked by Rowan. He likes his chances from here. Unfortunately, lets them down there. They are within a kick. Players move as they look to provide an option. Hooker puts it on the boot. They chase after the loose ball. Found a way to keep it alive. Never on target and behind. The margin is now under a goal. Plays on. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Jones finds a way to hang on.
Fantastic tackle.
They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. There's nothing in this. Weighing up the options now. Decides to play on. Keeps the kick low. And the ball trickles over the boundary. We'll get a throw in here. Toss back into play. Thrashes it. He gets his hands on the footy. He slots this one. A big goal there. McGovern enjoying that goal. The Blues back in front. Back with another centre bounce. Cruiser won the hit out. Stringer throws the ball away. Puts boot to ball. Nice hands. Curnow lines up from long range. He goes it alone. Curnow almost missed the boot with that kick. He's put it out on the full. Uses it now. Takes a strong mark. Gets a hand in. Finds the loose ball. Finding the ball with ease. He takes the shot. What a sensational goal. That's 3 goals now. But he celebrates hard after that. Carlton lead is now at 11. Swats it. Zaharakis did well not to fumble. Just got the hands in the back there. McCready had it, lost it. Townsend might have overworked himself there. Gets it away under pressure. He's got the football now. Fisher gets on the end of that handball. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Nice work from Fiopolo. Sinks the slipper into it. Curnow there to mop up. Hooker sockers it forward. Curnow already has 2 goals. This for a 3rd. Smiles all round. Carlton have 3 in a row. 17 points the difference.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Essendon are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Dano puts his body on the line, puts on a bump. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. Essendon close the gap to Tixter.
Carlton have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
And the ball rolls over the boundary. Umpire tosses it in. Cruiser just swats it away. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Fantasia. It's under 2 goals now. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Curnow hacks it forward. Hurley looks to get onto the football. Curnow wins the foot race. An impressive performance so far. This for a 4th goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. Back in the middle now. Cruiser with the punch. Gets the loose ball. He looks like he needs a spell. Doing well with the mark. The kick from Petrevski-Seaton. Goes with the kick. Ball stripped in the tackle. Decides to soccer it. Dug out the loose ball. McKenna comes away with the ball. Giving it off was Rowan. He slams it towards goal. McGovern made the goal umpire move, and it's a behind. The margin is 17. Ready to bring it back into play. McCready determined to reach the ball. He gives away a free for in the back. Redmond works it from the back half. Ball off hands. We'll have another ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Nunes flicks it over. Curnow loves that goal. The lead is now 23. Back in the middle to resume play. Natanui with a big fist on it. Zaharakis just through it. He drives it. Martin spills it. Picked up now. Ball collected. Hurley goes to the man on the run. Hurley was taken high in the tackle. Hurley sends one up towards the wing. Nunes doesn't take the mark. Fisher needs a chance to rest. Bounces over the line. Ball tossed back in. Bellchambers with the hit. Nunes clean from the half volley. Squeezes out a handball. McCready gives it off. And now they go. Gain some territory. Soccers it forward. And there's the siren to end the 3rd quarter. The scores are Carlton 93 to Essendon 70.
Carlton will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Plenty of scoring opportunities in the 3rd term. It'll be interesting to see which team can capitalise in the final quarter. What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Carlton are falling behind in the contested possessions. They don't want to give the opposition a chance to get back into it.
Thanks. Last quarter action, ready to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Kennedy dismisses his opponent with disdain. Hands that ball to the opposition. Natanui throws the ball away. Dug out by Wiedering. Dishes it off. At full stride, receives the handball. McKernan gets in a good position. Should be easy for them to put this through. A disappointing kick, unable to take that opportunity. Essendon close the gap to 22. Jones with the kicking duties. Drives it out of defensive 50. Strong mark in the contest.
Carlton have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Great tackle. Smith hunting with authority.
Fantastic pressure there.
Kennedy moves it now. Doesn't take the mark. Cam just gets it onto the boot. And we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
High tackle, goes by foot. A good mark under the circumstances.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Blues forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Smith missed an opportunity to mark. Chambers couldn't snaffle it. The loose ball crosses the boundary. Ball back into play. Punched away. Well picked up. Townsend going for number 1. Can't take the mark. Doherty rushes with the kick. Marks all alone. The loose ball scooped up. McKenna tries to gain some territory. Danaher looking to track down the footy. Petreski-Seaton earns a free kick. Uses it across half back. Jones has it.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Takes it well. Dow drives the kick. Got hands to it. Gets the loose ball. Fisher gets the ball. Petreski-Seaton moves it by hand. And now they're away. Good body work to win the mark. Hooker sends one up towards the wing. Wiedering presents and takes the mark.
Carlton are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
He couldn't hang on. Natanui couldn't stick the tackle on Shield. Off hands from Danaher. Just gets it onto the boot. And the ball trickles over the line. Thrown in now. Taken well at ground level by Natanui. They can link up now. Turned it over. Whoa, shows for broke. Tried for the extra distance and couldn't get the result. Now they lead by 23. Hooker considering the options on the kicking. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Jones going for number 1. They get around him after that effort. We resume hostilities. Thumped by Cruiser. Got the hands free. A great mark taken there. Piopolo goes inside forward 50. Opportunity now for Tulvani. 45 metres out. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. He heads for home. He's put that one through. That pushes the lead further. Pretty happy with that one. 35. The game is back underway. Guides it down. Makes it somebody else's problem. Finding the loose ball was out. He takes it across the line. Walsh now heading to the bench for anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Stringer will be the recipient of the free. Slams it on the boot. A mark by Redmond. Slams it onto the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Petreski-Seaton uses it by foot. Off hands. Martin going for number 1. Unable to put that one through. Carlton by 6 goals.
Carlton have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Jones has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Looking for options now. Can't take possession. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. One down by Chambers. Gathered by Merritt. Fends off the tackler. Ends up marking uncontested. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
And now we'll have a ball up. Bell Chambers does well. The ball spills to Camp. Going for goal number 1. Close call there, but it just made it for a score. He's excited about that one. Carlton threatening to blow this margin wide open.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Essendon need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Dowk releases by hand. Kernow is streaming past and gets the footy. Carlton fans getting excited about that one. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Mutt about to resume hostilities. Tap down. Ends up with Bell Chambers. Jones grabs that one. Puts it on the boot. Parrish wins the mark in the contest. They really need a goal on the board now. Look at him. About to resume play. Natanui gets it down. The bounce made it tough for Cripps. Handball finds Martin. He decides to go for home. Missed from behind. Carlton 121, play Essendon 77. Open opportunity for Bell Chambers with a driving kick. Missed the target. Just put it on the boot. Couldn't take it. Wiedering kicks hurriedly. Martin slams it onto the boot. Hookick struggling to run at the moment. Sees off the tackler. Hurley slick with the hands. He gets above the crowd. Over the top of the pack.
Carlton just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Gleeson can create on the turnover. Goes for territory. Good mark and looks to send it back. Just gets a hand in. Hacking it out of there. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Ball over the boundary line.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Slapped away. We'll get a stoppage. Natanui clears the contest.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Takes possession.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Kicks hurriedly. Danaher right on the edge of his range. He slams it towards goal. A long way from home. And it goes a long way. He acknowledges the crowd. That's 2 in a row for Essendon. It's still an uphill battle.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. One thing Carlton are really good at is getting the ball inside 50 and then locking it in. They're well on top in that area, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Thumped clear. The loose ball scooped up. He can take off after that handball.
Outstanding pressure.
Receives the handball and takes off. Martin hooks the kick. Carlton starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 122 to 83. Bounce space for an easy mark. Manages to get a hand to it. Collected by Hooker. Almost cut it off. Toss back into play. Collects the loose ball. Awkwardly got the handball out. McCready just gets it onto the boot. Great mark in the pack. Fisher drives it long. Finds this and marks well. Kernow to have the shot from outside 50.
Move it on.
He goes for broke. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? He loved that one. What a win. What a comeback from Carlton. Your final word on today's game, Gaz?
They weren't far off the mark, but they just couldn't keep their momentum together for long enough.
We're the team that never lets you down. We're the only team all Carlton knows. We're all the champions, they like to say.
At the end of the game, the scores are Carlton 19, 14, 128. Essendon 13, 5, 83. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
It's been a pleasure, Hutto, and we'll catch you next time.
We are the Navy Blues. We are the old dark Navy Blues. We're the team that never lets you down. We're the only team old Carlton knows. We're all the champions they like to send up. We'll keep our end up, and they will know that they've been playing against the famous old dark Blues.